when I was just nearing the end of grade 6, and we moved into the area where Grace Martin School is and Edith Rogers School. We lived right across from there because my parents had gotten a deal where they were going to buy a house from Métis Housing. Well, there was a lot of other First Nations families in our area, probably about like 4 other families, and then the rest tended to be just an amalgam of just sort of European-based, or what was always exciting to us is people from around the world who were basically, their parents were political refugees, and so people from Chile, different South American countries, from Africa. I think we were one of the first kids in our neighborhood who actually saw people who were from Africa, which was, astounding to us, and we loved it. Yeah. Every Thursday night, all the women in the neighborhood would get together and share how they cook in their culture with all the other women. And so we'd have these, these beautiful smells throughout the neighborhood every Thursday night. And everyone was excited because they knew that some great food was going to come out of this. We're going to have some good times. And sometimes we had a little community center right there, and they'd open that up, and the whole neighborhood would come in, and we'd have this great celebration. And every week it was different. So
that's great.
Yeah, it was like really, looking at the way that we see things nowadays, it really was a unique slice of heaven, that we thought was just normal. We lived in poverty. A lot of us in Millwoods lived in poverty, but you wouldn't know it because we had such a richness of relationships. And it's funny because we had everything that you would want. Maybe our food wasn't the greatest, and maybe there wasn't always enough of it, but we were able to go out into the world. We were able to see the sun and feel it on our faces. We were able to run long and free through the fields.